Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of my trading series. I'm sorry for not uploading for a while. I've been kind of slacking off lately, but I'm on winter break now, and I'm going to be on the grind, so I hope you can forgive me for not uploading. But, yeah, let's get right into the episode. Somebody requested that I show my backpack before and at the end of the episodes, and show what all the unusual hats look like, so those were some pretty good ideas. And so this is the hat I have, the unusual pugilist protector. It's got Team Spirit on it, and it's bubbling, and I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty ugly. Like, just the pugilist protector itself, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's not a very pretty hat. It's pretty ugly, and then you put the bubbling effect on it, which I don't think is very great. Personally, it might look good on some hats, but I just don't think it looks very good. I got an offer eventually for 8 keys and 7 ref, which I think is actually pretty good, because the backpack.tf buyers are at 8 keys, and most people have offered me either like 5 keys or something, so I think that'd be a pretty good deal, and I think I'm gonna take it. And here it is. Respond to offer. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ref. So I'm going to confirm trade contents and accept the trade. And there it is. 15 new items acquired. 8 keys and 7 ref. Awesome. Alright, now I have 8 keys and 11.11 ref here. I'm gonna try and buy another unusual quick sell with that. Let's see what I can get. When I was looking in backpack.tf classified listings the next day, the cheapest unusual that I saw was actually an Orbiting Fire Magnificent Mongolian that was valued at 9 to 11 keys at the time, which has actually recently got a price suggestion for 8 to 9 keys. And but I'm glad I sold it when it was at 9 to 11 keys. But I actually managed to get it for 8 keys and 5 ref, which was a really good deal, so yeah. So I actually managed to sell that Orbiting Fire Magnificent Mongolian for 8 keys and 16.77 ref. So sorry I didn't get any actual footage of the trade. My recording software was updating, and I didn't want to lose the trade offer by making him wait, so that's why. Next I pay 8 keys and 15 ref for this unusual taunt. Now, it was actually the cheapest unusual taunt on the market, and I thought that'd be awesome to have an unusual taunt because I never had one before. I bought it from Respect because he's a well-known trader, and he originally had it listed for 8 keys and 17 ref, but I bought it for 8 keys and 15 ref, and it's unpriced, so but there's people selling it for 10 keys, and I'm hoping to get about 9.5. Somebody added me the next day to trade for that unusual taunt, and they offered, here, it'll show up on the screen there, but it was about 8.7 keys in mixed, and I sold every item in there to a bot, except for one thing, the Lime Fast Learner. I thought I could get more for it because it was Lime, and after I listed that for, I think, about 8 ref, somebody added me, and they said they could offer a Strange Thrilling tracksuit, and I would have to add like 7 ref, and I did that, and then I sold that Strange to Scrap TF for 17.88 ref, which was higher than, by a couple ref, than the top backpack.tf buyers. So then I had 9 keys and 1 ref, so I was ready to buy my next unusual quick sell. I then found somebody selling this unusual taunt here for 9 keys. I was pretty interested because all the other sellers were at about 16 keys. So yeah, I bought that, and then I looked into re-quick selling it. Now I actually like this taunt, and I figured that it would be pretty desirable since it was both a Scout unusual and it was a low tier. So sure enough, after a few hours of listing it on both backpack.tf and TF2 Outpost, I got an offer that I eventually managed to negotiate into my buyout, which was 11 keys and 8.77 ref. So that was a big profit for me, over 3 keys profit, and I'm very happy with that trade. I mean, I probably could have got more profit for that, but I can't complain with over 3 keys profit. And I also didn't want to risk having to wait a longer time because that was only like a few hours after I put up the listings. And I didn't think I'd be getting an offer nearly that good for a long time, so I just decided to take it. Next up, we have yet another unusual taunt. Now, this one had a classified listing for 10 keys, but I saw that he was allowed negotiation, so I sent an offer for 9 keys and 9 ref, and he accepted that. And right now, I am very interested in unusual taunts because those seem to have, when I'm looking through the classified listings on backpack.tf, that those ones are valued a lot higher than the hats at the time, and they are selling for the same price. So, like, for example, this was selling for 10 keys at valued at 23 to 24 keys, but then you would find other hats selling for 10 keys that were valued at, like, the most of 12 to 14 keys. So that would still be good, but this was a lot more than that, so I decided to take this one. But I can promise that this won't just be like an unusual taunt trade series. I'll still do probably a lot more unusual hat trading than unusual taunt trading. It's just at this time I am interested in these unusual taunts in this point of how much peer I have. It took me 3 weeks to finally trade this taunt away. Now, that took up the entirety of my winter break and the week after. But finally, after going through having to keep lowering the price and then having a bunch of other people come in and try to sell it way lower, like 9 keys, I found somebody else that was selling another taunt. It was a Spectral Swirl Disco Fever. That was valued at about 20 keys, but it was a lot more desirable and a reliable taunt in my opinion. I guess we'll see how that turns out, but I traded that and my 2 keys left over for it. And it's actually a really good looking taunt, as you can see here. In my opinion, you might think differently, but yeah, that'll be the last trade for this episode. Now, I'm really sorry I haven't uploaded in a really long time, but I made a New Year's resolution to upload a video at least every week. But I could really use your guys' ideas for videos, because right now I've only got the trade series, but it'd be great if you guys could suggest some ideas. That'd be awesome. I've also made a Discord so that I could communicate with you guys more and maybe play with you guys. That'd be pretty awesome. And yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for the support. It's been awesome to see your guys' comments. You guys are really what helps me keep making these videos. It is awesome. Be sure to leave a comment down below if there's an idea that you have that you'd like to share, that you'd like to see me do. And you could also join the Discord. I'll have that linked in the description so that you can join it. And we'll be able to play together, which would be pretty cool. So thank you so much for watching to the end. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you soon.